Welcome back. We have a breaking update coming in. A diplomatic row has broken out between Iran and Qatar over three Iranian pilots whose jets crashed during the early days of the US-Israel war with Iran. Iran has accused Qatar of capturing the pilots, but Doha has denied the claim and called it completely misleading. Qatar has said that pilots entered the airspace and it took action after attempts to contact them failed. Qatar has also said that the rescue teams later recovered the remains of one pilot and tried to coordinate with Iran for more handover. Doha has also said that it invited the Iranian team to review the operation, but Tehran has not responded to that yet. Akanksha Sarup is joining us live with broadcast with more details. Akanksha, a diplomatic row has erupted between Iran and Qatar. Put this into perspective.
Right. So it has to be recalled, Akanksha, that this is an incident also that they are referring to happened in March. Iran has demanded that Qatar release three of Tehran's pilots whose aircraft went down earlier in the war as soon as it had started. Though we all know that Qatar is denying it was detaining them, Iran has previously reported that one pilot had been killed and others were missing. This was after an Iranian sortie took place to Qatar in March, but news of their alleged capture was not publicized or declared officially by Tehran. They didn't want any negative publicity impacting the morale of their entire army. But now this has, as you rightly highlighted, led to a diplomatic row, and we'll have to see whether Qatari forces will impact even the admitting that, yes, they do have the pilots in custody. And even though Iran had reported that one pilot had been killed, others were missing. We are being told that the Iranian media is already reporting that they were captured alive by Qatari forces after their Sukhoi 24 fighter jets had crashed during the war.
All right. Thanks so much, Akanksha, for all the details and putting that into perspective. Shifting our focus to what is happening as far as Yemen is concerned, a fresh escalation has hit Yemen with Iran-backed Houthi rebel targeting the crucial Red Sea port and there with the ballistic missiles. Yemen's military has said that 6 missiles were fired at the port, killing at least one person and injuring 8 others. And those are the visuals on your screen. The port director has said that 6 wooden vessels were destroyed along with the goods on 2 other vessels, while the port operation that has also been suspended. The latest attack has raised fears that Yemen's fragile ceasefire could collapse and the country's civil war could reignite, opening another front in the wider Middle East conflict that we have been witnessing. And now moving on and shifting our focus to the United States. A shooting at Virginia State University has left 5 people injured and led to a campus lockdown. Have a look at the visuals on your screen. Police has said that multiple suspects were involved in the shooting. All 5 victims were taken to the hospital. 1 is critical in condition, while the other 4 have non-life-threatening injuries. Police are investigating with the law enforcement agencies helping in this operation. The university has asked students and staff to remain away from this particular area and follow the police instructions. So that is the latest we're learning as far as the shootout at the Virginia State University is concerned. With this, a very short break. More news and updates on the other side.